everyone, how you doing? Nice to see you all. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers that are watching. Happy Father's Day. I don't know if there's a song for Father's Day. Is there a song? There is a song? There is? What is it? Okay, Alexis is going to figure it out for me. Whilst I show you where I am, see if you can guess. It's gorgeous, gorgeous here. I'm in a different kitchen. This is Peggy's kitchen. My lovely Cody is off on a boat with his dad. And his mum let me borrow, not only let me borrow her kitchen, but also all of her stuff and this lovely apron. And her beautiful view, which I'm going to show you. Come see. Say hi to Alexis. Hi. She's going to find the song for Father's Day. Hang on, come check this out. It's absolutely gorgeous. And the dogs are here. Hey, puppies. No, you can't come. Otherwise I'm going to lose you. That's Peggy. Okay, right. This is amazing. Tell me if you know where we are. It's like the most gorgeous, gorgeous place I've seen in a long time. Look at this. So I'm bringing pasties to this lovely land today. I hope you like them. I hope that you're ready to cook with me. How are you doing, Curtis? Hello. Hi, Steve. Hey, Steve, you're on your boat. Guess where we are? Check out all the boats. Is it you out there, Steve? Angie's there. Hi, Angie. Oh, this is so nice. Hallelujah. Who said that? Mayumba. Hi. Yes, I have the dogs with me. Of course, I take my dogs with me everywhere. So this is this beautiful spot. We are in Rhode Island. Absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, the boys are out on the boat and the girls are inside and we're going to cook. How traditional can we get? Whoa. Feminists will be rolling. You'll love it though. It'll be good. I do like to cook. I can't help it. It is what it is. I am a traditional type of chick. Her indoors. How terrible is that? Hi, Angie. Hi, Bob. How are you? Hi, Samantha. So I hope you're all ready to cook with me. This one's really easy. Really, really easy, unless you're going to make the pastry yourself, which takes forever, but it's still really easy. So I'm going to show you how to do it. Igor? No, you cannot come outside. No, because otherwise I'm going to lose you. Come on. Oh my God, this is what he does. This is what he does. He knows his weight. In. Go in. Bastard. Peggy's got it. Peggy's on it. He won't. He'll just run away. This is the problem. He's so big. He just decides. He goes, do you know what? No, I'm not coming in. I'm actually going to go next door, Mum. I'm going to go and shit on their lawn. That is what he does, is it not? It's really embarrassing. Okay, so first, what do we always do? Have a nice glass of wine. Have you got your wine? Who's got their wine? Anyone? Are you with me? Today we have La Crema. I think they have lots of these, don't they? But this one is Sonoma Coast Pinot Noir 2017. And I think it's made in California. And it says, oh, over 40 years of winemaking excellence. Bloody hell, that's a long time. Capturing the unique personality of cool climate vineyards since 1979. Very nice. It's good, I like this one. I don't really drink reds that often, but I'm kind of getting into it. And look at this little breathing thing. Another Peggy special. She's got loads of little gadgets. Now, actually, I found out a few gadgets in this house. One is the electric thing that opens the tins. The tin opener, electric tin opener. Oh my God, it's awesome. You just press the button and it goes round. This little breathing thing. And this, which I've never used. Alexis is laughing at me. I've never used this. It's a cheese grater of sorts. I'm going to try. You shove it in there and then you shove that in and then you turn. So we'll be doing that in a minute. But anyway, first, cheers everyone, happy Father's Day to all the fathers that have done a really good job and who have hung around. Is that the oven? Well done to all the dads that have actually been dads. Not just the sperm donor, but the dads that are actually there. So thank you for that. Thanks for bringing up good human beings and loving your children. Good on ya. It's nice. You got your wine, girls? Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, cheers Alexis.
Cheers.
All right. So, what should we do first? I'm going to show you how to make the pastry, but I'm hoping that you saw my little post yesterday saying to get pre-made pastry, because it does take a little bit of time. You make it, we're going to do rough pastry, rough puff pastry, my mum calls it, so you don't have to layer the butter, you just chop it up and shove it in and squish it together. That's basically it. But then you have to leave it in the fridge for like an hour, 2 hours, and then you do it again. You take it out, you roll it out, you fold it, and then you leave it again for a few hours. So if you want to make it with me, I hope that you have pre-made pastry. Okay, what we need is the butter. Hang on, I did not get that out of the fridge. I shall get that. Okay, so I have 2 sticks of butter and a half, which in the US, it's easy to say, the measurements out here are so much easier, guys. Cups and sticks, 1/2 cup, 1/4 cup, 3/4 cup, 2 cups. How easy is that? But no. In England, this is what we have. For 2 cups of flour, which is what we're going to use, it's 256 grams in England. And as far as our butter goes, which is 1.5 cups of butter, that will be 339 grams of butter. We're going to have a little teaspoon of salt, or 1/2 teaspoon. I'm not sure. I'm just going to go, and it's going to be fine. And 1/2 cup of water, cold water, and that is 4 fluid ounces, roughly. It's all rough because I don't think it's very specific how they change it, but it doesn't matter. We'll be fine. We'll be totally fine. So how's it all going? Is everyone having a nice glass of wine? Hello, Colorado. Alicia, how you doing? 2 cups and 1/2 cup. Sherilyn, yes, what are you talking about? I'm sure, I don't know. Hi, Carla. Hello, lovely. How you doing? Wrong glass, too thick. Stefan, I can't believe you're judging my glass. How can you judge my glass? Where is my glass? Oh, it's beautiful. Look at this. Someone made that. I'm not going to take that comment very kindly. Doesn't bloody matter, does it? Oh dear. Right. What were we doing? Making pasties. Right. Okay, here we go. 2 cups of flour. She's got one of these. She's got loads of these actually. She's probably got like 50 of them in the cupboard. Oh dear. 2 cups of flour. I've got pastry in the fridge, thank God, but I'm just going to show you how to put it together. What are we looking at? That's about 2 cups. Okay. Just got to get my lips around this. Bit glass. Oh my God, I'm not even pissed. Okay, here we go. Where are you cooking? Hi, Gavin. I'm in Rhode Island, in my lovely boyfriend Cody's mum's house, using her kitchen. She's been kind enough to let me use it. We wanted to come up for Father's Day, but we didn't want to miss our Sunday cook-off. So she let me use everything. So sweet. Okay, so we've got our 2 cups of flour and some salt, probably 1/2 teaspoon? Teaspoon? I don't know, it depends how salty you like it, really. And it also depends if there's salt in your butter or not. Right, so we pop that in, get a little whisk, makes it all nice together. So easy this, I tell you. I should I put it down for you? No. I'm gonna get get rid of that and I'll chop it on the chopping board so I don't chop into her side. Must be polite. I'm a guest. I don't want to ruin anything. That'd be embarrassing. Right. Okay, so you just chop your butter into like little chunks. And you're gonna probably think this butter's too chunky. And you're gonna want it, I mean, some people put it in a food processor actually, and they just kind of whiz it like, I don't know, 6 to 8 times, just to kind of bring it together. But you do want it to be chunky because that's what gives you the flaky pastry vibe. You want it flaky. You want it to be puffy and flaky and delicious and lovely. I need to do a recipe that doesn't involve butter and cheese, I've realised. Ah! Michael Libby loves the dress and the apron. We can thank Peggy for that. Look, it's got frills. I've already got flour on it though. Oh dear. Okay, so I'm chopping. So pasties, fun facts about pasties. Now, they're called Cornish pasties. We think that they originated there. And they said that the kind of the shape of the pastry, which I'm actually not doing, I'm going to try and do it for you, but there's like a lip on it, and they said they made it like that so the miners, they would basically take their dinner in this pocket down the mines, and they're very dirty, so the edge of the pastry was there for them to hold and eat the rest, and then I suppose they throw it away because they had grubby hands. That's the idea. But for me, I've always known cheese and onion pasties to be in like this square. If anyone's there from England, you'll know what I mean, like Greg's pasties. I love Greg's. I know it's really bad for you, but it's so good, isn't it? And it's cheap as chips and it's just delicious. I love it so much. Hello! Hi from Germany. Oh, I don't know how to say your name. Hemal. X-H-E-M-A-L. How would you say that? It's a lovely name. I mean, I think it's Hemal. Is the X silent? Hi, Kathy from Minnesota. How you doing? Okay, so we're just chopping all this. Simple dimples. Lovely jubbly. Stick it up your jumper. It's about 8 o'clock over there, isn't it? So it's time for dinner. This is the perfect time to make pasties. And what would we have with it? I don't know. There's potatoes in it, but I always have like mashed potato and beans with it. Or a salad. Probably better to have a salad. Right, so hang on, I'm going to move this down for you guys so you can see. Get rid of that. Okay, so we pop all of our butter in there, and then we just kind of coat the butter with the flour. It does feel weird though because it's in such big lumps, so sometimes I do like, I get a bit paranoid, so I like might break up a few of them just so it's easier. I don't know why, I'm just used to seeing things like when you make a crumble, you know, you get right in there with your fingers and you take this and you make it into like a breadcrumb thing. Well, this is not that. This is a puff pastry. So we have to remember that that's what it is. But yeah, you don't really need to do it. Right, so that's that. And then you get cold water, it says half a cup. But I have found, and I've made this 3 times now, I found that we need a little bit more than half a cup. So I'm going to do a little bit more. Okay, and you pop them in. Mix them round. And you bring it together. Lovely jubbly. How's everyone doing? Take a sip of wine. Very important part of the recipe. Yum, delicious. And then pop in a little bit more water. Oh God, put too much in now. Oh shit. Oh dear. Okay, good, it's coming together. So you just want it to be like, I don't know, just bring it together really. You don't need too much water, otherwise you're gonna have glue. I think that's fine. Can you see? I hope you can see. Yes. Hello, Raphael from Brazil. Wow, what time is it in Brazil? The tattoos on your hand look like Berber. Amazing design. The tattoo on my hand is Samoan. The guy that did it, his name was Bass, and it was on the Total World Tour, so it was quite close to the end of it because Oceania was one of the last bits that we did. Oh, it was so beautiful. So beautiful. And the lady that I was singing with, she was also very beautiful, and she had these tattoos on every finger. Oh, so gorgeous. So I said to her when we were doing the song, I was like, oh God, I love your tattoos. And she said, really? Well, I have a tattoo shop just down the road. Can you believe that? And I was like, oh my God, really? And she goes, yeah, do you want to get one? I said, yeah, definitely, of course I do. It was so funny. But then, of course, I hadn't really thought about it. Usually when you get a tattoo, you think about it for a little bit, but I can't say that really for any of mine. I think I'm a little bit last minute Annie. So we went to the tattoo shop, Bass was there, and I said I want it on my hand, just down this finger, but I don't really know what I want. And they're traditional, so they're all kind of like this, and they mean different things. Like this little arrow means direction, this star means navigation. These are fish. I know I've got flour all over my hands now. These are fish and they mean peace. You know, so I think these are birds which mean freedom. So it's nice they all mean something because I haven't really got anything else that means anything on me. Yeah, so I just put out my hand and I just said, do what you want. God, I don't know. Felt a bit crazy, but it was good. It was really fun. And it didn't take very long. So that's my little memory from the world tour. I haven't got any other tattoos from the world tour, just that. So, as you can see, we have it all stuck together. That's what you want. And then you get some flour and you pop it out like you would with any pastry. And this is what we're gonna do. Shove that in there, lovely. I'm going to cover Peggy's kitchen in flour. Hopefully she won't kick me out later. Oh dear. Is this your mum's rolling pin? This is Peggy's mum's rolling pin. Isn't that cool? It must be old. How old is it, do you think?
Well, at least 70 years old.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. 70 years old. Cool. Almost an antique. That's great. So we have to be careful with it. All the meals that are made with this have a lot of love. A lot of love went into this rolling pin over the years, I'm sure. And probably a lot of frustration because this is for baking. So baking can be very frustrating. Oh dear. If you do one thing wrong, it's over. Right, and because there's loads of like knobs of butter in there, you can kind of open it up and pull off the top, and that can be a bit sticky. So you just put more butter, more flour, sorry, on it. So this is the first go of this. You're gonna do this 3 times. How's everyone doing? 70 years old, yes, I know. Isn't that mad? A 70-year-old rolling pin. I never thought I'd meet one. So cool. Right, a little bit more flour. And then you're going to wrap him up and pop him in the fridge. And when your arms get tired of doing this, have a sip of wine and you'll be fine. Yes, very good. I called my mum earlier and she was making a roast and it was about, I don't know what time it was. For her it must have been, I don't know, maybe it was 1. She had a glass of red wine. I was like, Mum, a bit early, innit? She goes, no, I'm cooking a roast. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, fine. That makes total sense. Can't cook a roast without having a glass of red wine. She's so funny. Right, so it looks a total mess, but don't worry. I'll show you what it will look like in about 2 seconds. Well, maybe 5. Okay, so you fold. This is what you're going to do 3 times. Fold again. Lovely. Give it a smush. Smushing, smushing. Rolling, rolling. Lovely jubbly. And then you go like this. And it's like you're kind of putting it to bed a little bit. Oh God, it's stuck. My bad. Okay. So that is where it shall live, in this little shape. We're going to wrap them up in plastic wrap and then pop them in the fridge. And then when you take them out of the fridge in about an hour or 2, you can leave them overnight if you want, but an hour or 2, you're going to do exactly the same thing again. You're going to roll it out, rolling, 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 folding, 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 wrapping, wrapping, popping in the fridge again. Then you do it again. That's it. Okay, I'll get the one that is in the fridge to show you. Okay, it lives in here. Swap. Okay, this is the one I made earlier. We're not going to roll it out yet because I want to show you how to make the filling before I do that, but that one has been done twice. So you can see it's different. It's kind of more, it's come together more. So we'll leave that out so it can just chill out and stop being so bloody cold, which makes it harder to roll. Okie dokes. Where should we pop him? Pop him there. Right. Okay, well, we'll deal with this. It's fine, we'll just pop that on top. Okay. Okay, making dough. You might say it's a sticky wicket. Yes, Gary. Yes, I might. Hi, Johanna. How are you doing? What are we making? Hi from Finland. Hello, Finland. Okay, so we're making cheese and onion pasties. If you're late to the party, grab yourself a glass of something nice. We're having a little cook-off. If you have any pastry ready to go, then you can join because it's so easy. This is a vegetarian pasty. Now, traditionally it's meat. So they would have beef skirt, an onion, potato and a swede, I think. Or maybe a carrot. Anyway, you just chop it up and you put it in the pastry in like this little pocket and you cook it for 45 minutes and it makes like a gravy. But this is the veggie one. Should we do the onion first? Because I might cry. But I haven't cried yet with the onions on this show, but someone said it and now I feel paranoid about it. Okay, chopping off this end bit, leaving this one on, because otherwise it's a pain in the ass and goes everywhere. And we're going to chop our onion nice and small. Oh yeah, what was I going to put this mix in? I need a little bowl. Sous chef! Help! Yeah, I put it in the pot before, didn't I? Yeah, a little bowl. That'll do. Thank you, darling. Okay. So we're going to do onions, small. Thank you. Potatoes, parsley, and cheese. It's going to be good. Tastes so good. It's so simple and so easy. And you know what? You can put Heinz baked beans in it. I'm not going to do that because it's like I'm addicted to beans and I don't want to be embarrassed about that. So I'm just going to stick with the traditional recipe. But you can, if you want. Put them in there. They're so good. Oh, God. Right. Do not chop off your fingers, Alexis. Alexis was chopping earlier. Oh. Yes, which you did. She only slightly chopped her finger. Like, it was like, you know when you chop just enough that it doesn't bleed, but you still chopped it. That's what she did. Then I had to confiscate the knives, didn't I? Oh my God, it was terrible. And everyone was out at the time. So I was like, Cody leaves to go off on the boat and he's like, you know, there's knives, so everyone be careful, you know. And I was like, yeah, don't worry, I got this. I come in, she's chopped half a bloody finger off. And I was like, Alexis, if your mum comes back and there's blood all over the place, I'm going to be in so much trouble. She just laughed. Yeah, she just laughed. Oh my God. Dear. Terrible. The responsibility is too much. It's like, who do I call? What did you say to call Alexis? 112 or 211? What about 911? 112. What's that?
It's 411.
No.
411's information, right? I know that because Mary J. Blige has a song called 411. Yeah, 411. And 911 is the cops. 999 in England.
911.
That would be useless here. 911. 911. She's cut a finger. I think they'd be a bit annoyed. Hello, Rosie. Does someone know where she lives? Who are you talking about? Which she? There's 4 she's in here. Oh dear. I'm a nomad. I live wherever. Wherever the wind takes me. And my dogs. But we are in Rhode Island at the moment. And it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I can't tell you how beautiful it is. We're going to go camping. Do you know, I've never been camping in America before, so I want to go. Okay, onions. Done. Lovely jubbly. Onions are done. And I did not cry. Don't know why. Maybe because I'm talking so much. Sometimes when you're chopping onions, I think they say if you breathe through your nose, because your nose is so connected to your eyes. I think that's why people cry. I don't know. It's a theory. Someone said to me, if you put a spoon in your mouth when you're chopping the onions, you won't cry. What a load of bollocks. I mean, I don't know. I haven't tried it, so I can't knock it till I tried it, but how can that be right? Maybe there's some science to it. Maybe it matters what kind of spoon it is. Like, what if you put a wooden spoon in there? Would it be the same as the silver spoon? I don't know. Hi, Claudio. With this cook, they make you want to eat more. Oh, yeah. I know. I want to eat more as well. I've been eating more ever since I've done this show. You're going to see me turn into, I don't know, big as a house. Too much food. I can't help it. Too much food and wine. Oh dear. It's fun though, isn't it? You know, when life gives you lemonades / coronavirus, you must make, no, when life gives you lemon, you must make lemonade. Something like that. You have to make the best of a shit situation. So we have no gigs. So we cook. I don't know what else to do. We cook, we laugh, we teach each other things, and we find the silver linings in all of the clouds. That's all we can do really, isn't it? That's it. Do I need 2 potatoes? Probably not, but I'm going to do it anyway. So what I'm doing is 2 potatoes, 1 onion, I don't know, about that much cheese, a cup, maybe a cup of cheese. I feel like you need a lot of cheese for this recipe because you want it to be gooey. You don't want too many potatoes really. Maybe I'll do 1.5 potatoes because this will probably make like 4 pasties. No, 6. I think it made 6 last time. But I want to try and show you guys the different shape. I'm going to do the square one because it's just easy. And it won't look bad. But I want to try and show you the round half moon one because that's more traditional. So I'll give it a go. I will give it a go. Okay, so your potatoes. You want them small. Hang on, I'll put this down so you can see. I don't know if you can see. All I can see is all of your hellos. Hello. Hi, George. Hi, Fabiano. If the knife is not sharp enough, it will bruise the onion and make it more likely. Ah, that's a good point. If the knife isn't sharp enough, it will make all the capillaries in the onion go, ah! And then, yes, you'll be more likely to cry. Thank you, Fabio. Okay. Okay. Right, we want them like this. Because we're not going to parboil them or anything, we're just going to put them in. So we don't want them massive, otherwise you'll be in trouble. But at 45 minutes in there, it's going to be good. So, can you kind of tell how big that is? I mean, I guess you don't know how big my hands are. I have very big hands, weirdly. Long fingers. My mum always said I should play piano. And then they got me a piano, right? I don't know how old I was, 11. And I think it cost like, I don't know, 50 bucks or something, 50 pounds. And Dad never got it tuned. So how can I play a piano that's out of tune? Is it possible? So I blame him. That's why I don't play piano. Always blame the parents. Happy Father's Day. Always blame the parents for everything. How terrible. It's true. Oh dear. Right, so we'll pop our potatoes in there. Lovely jubbly. Okay, I'm overloading this poor little bowl. Okay, that's all right, isn't it? Should we do the rest? Yeah. Okay. How's everyone doing? Where is Cody? Natalie's looking for Cody. Ah, I don't know. He's gone. No, he's not. He's out, he's on the boat, and I miss him. I don't know where he is. He'll be back in a minute. He's out doing Father's Day things with his dad because he's basically the perfect human that does things like that. That's why. He's such a babe. So we're at Cody's parents' house. He's so sweet. Right. Peggy's on the hunt for another bowl, I feel. Oh, it's been like I've had a production team. It's so good. Okay, thank you, darling. Okay, right. Ah, not only is it bigger, it's purple. Yay! Decanting. Lovely jubbly. Okay. Oh, we'll get some parsley. Pop that in. I don't know, how much parsley? About, depends how much you like parsley. Maybe this much? I don't know. Like a teaspoon or maybe 2 teaspoons, I think. It smells so good. So nice and fresh. Okay, popping that in there. In it goes. I'd say a little bit of pepper because why not? And probably a little bit of salt. God, now my hands are all wet. Don't worry, I've got the magical apron on for that. Okay, a little bit of salt. And now I get to use the device. The cheese device. How's everyone doing? You guys following me? Is anyone cooking with me this time, or are you just all drinking wine? Are you? I want to know. Ladybug and sing Son of a Preacher Man. Hi, Jen. I don't know, do ladybugs sing Son of a Preacher Man? Being good isn't always easy, no matter what I try. I don't know, would Ladybug sing that? Maybe. When he started sweet talking to me. It could be a song about Cody, couldn't it? Right, so I've popped it in there. I put the cheese in the cheese thing. And And now I'm gonna grate the cheese. I've gotta stay on track, 'cause I forget what I am doing. It happens all the time. It really does. Okay, so I pop it in. Here he goes. And then this one. Like that? Oh, I had to open it. Oh, I see. Ah. Got it. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is great. Oh. Another little gadget. Brilliant. I don't know if I put enough cheese in. There's never enough. Never enough cheese to go round. Okay, hang on. I think I need to put some more in. Woo! Okay, I put some more in. That is so good. Whoops. I mean, how much should I use? I still think so I did a poll for us to choose which one to cook. And I put a curry up. But I didn't call it a curry. I called it a mutton paneer because that's what it's called. But I wasn't sure that people knew what it was. Now, talking about cheese, there's some great curries with cheese, and that's one of them. Paneer is cheese. Indian. In Indian food speak, as far as I'm aware. And mutton is peas. We should do that one day. Oh my God, I've got to get the neck of this. This is good. Right, squish that down. Do you know what? Last time we did the churros, I had so many churros. Oh, I felt so sick. It was great. Hi, Tammy. How are you doing? Oh, from New Mexico. Cool. Never enough, Sophie. Yes, you're completely right. Come to New Orleans soon. Jen, I wish I could. That'd be fun. Are they doing gigs in New Orleans? I hope so. I heard that we're gonna do driving gigs. I want to do a driving gig. That sounds brilliant. My friend Beverly Knight, she's an amazing singer. She's doing a driving gig soon. And yeah, I kind of want to join. So I may give her a little bell. Right, okay, so this is our mix. Mixing, should have a spoon, but whatever. Okay, so that's basically what you're going to pop in the pasty. Okay, now we'll just roll it out and we'll make it, and that'll be that. Okay, I'll get rid of all this. Okay, where should we put you? Put you over here. Making a lovely mess. Okay, it's fine. Right, we just need lots of flour and a little bit more space. I'll get rid of him, get rid of the knife, get rid of the iPad with the fun facts on it, which I didn't read you. Did I read you fun facts? There was something about, oh, yes, there's something I read this morning about pasties. I thought they were Cornish, but it turns out Google seems to think that they originated in Devon. I think there's going to be a little bit of an uproar about this. How can it be true? How can it be possibly true? Here we go. BBC News, and we know they're always right. Devon invented the Cornish pasty. How can it be right if it's a Cornish pasty? I mean, I'm happy for that to be the case, because, you know, my links with Devon. But how can it be right? Anyway, right. Cornish pasties may have actually originated in Devon. A historic document indicates archivists found the mention of a pasty in city records dating back to 1509 and 1510. It's a long time. That's a long time that people have loved pasties. Okay, anyway, how are you all doing? Are you guys still okay with me, even though I said they might possibly have been made in Devon first? Don't hate me, but hate Google if you want to hate anyone. Or the BBC. You can hate them too. Okay, right, let's roll out this pastry. So this is the pastry that I have, like I squish it all together, I rolled it all, I folded it, I popped it in its little packet, I put it in the fridge for 2 hours, I then pulled it out, I rolled it again, I folded it again, and then I pop it back in the fridge. And now this is what it is. So I'm hoping that you all just have pre-made from the shop, because I tell you what, it's so much easier. And it's just as good. You really don't need to learn this. But it's good to know, just in case the shop shut down, if we have some kind of mad pandemic or something. Could happen. Just saying. I know it's a bit out there, but it could happen. Don't want potato on it. No, no, no. Okay. Get my 70-year-old. Oh my God. This bloody rolling pin. The stories this rolling pin could tell. Gosh. Right, a bit more flour on. Can you see? I think so, yes. Okay. And then we'll do, I feel like we should do, I guess we could try and do a round one. I've never done a round one before, so it might be a bit embarrassing. So you want to get a bit of egg wash when you put these together, actually, which I will do. It's better to seal them. I think it's better to seal them with egg wash. I did it the other day with water and it just, I don't know. I know, like, technically it should work because water and flour make glue, but I don't know. I feel like eggs is just better. Oh, it's hard work, tell you now. Oh, jeez. Cheers, everyone. Happy Father's Day. Oh, lovely. Yeah, so when the boys get back, they'll be really happy because we'll have nice little hot cheese and onion pasties for them for the second day in a row, because I did these yesterday as well. So they might not be so chuffed, to be honest. That's okay. How's everyone doing? How's your rolling going? Anyone? Anyone rolling with me? Hi, Joe from Boston. Oh, is Boston up the road?
Yes, it is.
Ah, Boston's not far. Hey, I hope you're enjoying the lovely weather today. It's so good. I went kayaking yesterday, just out there in the water. Oh my God, it's so lovely. There's so much bird life out there. It's gorgeous. Hey, Lisa, cheers. Oh good, Lisa's with me. Yes, go Lisa. Roll out that pastry, girl. Get them muscles on the go. See, this is how we do it. Bit of gardening, bit of rolling. Keep your arms nice and trim. Who needs aerobics? Not me. Oh no, I would just make pasties.
Yeah.
As long as I don't eat them, that's the thing.
Ew.
Gosh. Yes, we must stay fit if we're going to eat pasties for our main diet. Very important. Hi, Juan from Mexico, hello. Oh, Brazil. My God, only drinking a red. Well, what do you want me to drink? Want me to drink white wine as well? If you mix, you'll be sick. You know that? You mustn't mix. What they say, beer and wine, oh no, beer then wine, you'll be fine. That is true actually, because after my gigs I have one beer, just one, because I can't drink a lot of beer. It's, I don't know, I feel like it's too heavy. But I like one because it's refreshing. So I have just the one beer, and then after that I'll have whatever and I'm all right. But if you go wine then beer, you'll feel queer, they say. That's what they say in England. That's what my nan used to say, and she doesn't mean gay. She means a bit poorly. That's what they say. But I do think that's kind of true. It's a weird thing. It's like if you smoke a spliff at the beginning of the night, you're kind of okay. But if you do it at the end, it's not good. Don't do it. It's just not good. It's not good for you. You'll be puking in the bathroom. You don't want that. Nobody wants that. We just want to have a nice night, have nice pasties, have nice chats with your friend, and no being sick. It's just such a waste of an evening. Personally, that's how I feel about it. I don't know about you. Some people like to puke up their guts. Not me. That ain't my thing. God, I didn't move my bloody thing. So, how thin do we want this? I don't know. A couple millimeters. Like as thin as a 5p piece, maybe, I guess. I want to try the round one, even though it's a bit risky, because I know you guys are all watching and the pressure is too much right now. Okay. Okay. I feel like we're good. What do you think? Think it's alright? Yeah, it seems alright. You are water for my soul. Yeah, I'm single. John. Oh, there's lots of apps you can go on. You can go on eHarmony, Tinder. People like Tinder a lot. They do. The swiping one. But I feel like the swiping one, you're not going to find the love of your life. I think you're just going to find someone, I don't know, like fun. Or someone that will just break your heart. But I don't know. I feel like the swiping one, I don't know if it's a good idea. Because you're judging people on how they look. But they might be really boring. They might be beautiful but boring. That is the worst. You do not want that. Or, I don't know, they might be like really handsome but really mean. You know, you have no idea what you're going to get on those things. So, if you want to not be single, maybe you could go on one of those apps where they ask you 50 million questions about your personality. I've never done it, but I've thought about it, let me tell you now. I thought, God, what a smart way of dating. A friend of mine, he told me, this is an older chap, so not so hot in the butt, shall we say. He wasn't really looking for a shag, he was looking for a partner in life. And he said that he went on, I think it was eHarmony, pretty sure. He said he did that and he made a coffee date with 10 different women. Now, this makes him sound like a bit of a player, but I think it was very smart. Just a coffee date, not nighttime where you're gonna drink and start snogging. No, no, no. He was like, right, I'll just have a coffee date with 10 women and just chat. And then he was gonna whittle it down, and he did. And he said, you know, nice to meet you, don't want to see you again, or nice to meet you, can we see each other again? It was all very intellectual. And he whittled it down to 2 women. This sounds so crazy, but it worked. And my mum owned a club, and they were good friends. So he said, Wendy, I'm gonna bring in these 2 women, and I want to see like how they are with my friends, you know? Anyway, long story short, he picked one, and they had been married for 10 years. Isn't that nice? So it worked. I mean, he was a very thoughtful, logical, intellectual type of guy that was quite meticulous. So he was looking for somebody that was also like that. So it won't work for everyone, but it works for some. Anyway, back to the pastry. Right, here we go. Right, now it's nice. We're going to do the round one. Let's do the round one. I need, let's say, that'll do. This bowl. I'm gonna make it a bit bigger though. I'm gonna get a little knife and use the back. So I'm not gonna go right up to the bowl because I want it a little bit bigger. I'm gonna go like here. Okay. Just to help me. That should be fine, shouldn't it? Now this is, do not judge me if I mess this up. This is the traditional shape, The easy one's the square one, which I'm going to show you in a moment. That's about right, I reckon. Right, there you go, lovelies. I'm gonna pop in there. We don't need this anymore. Off he goes. You go away. Yes, right. There he is. Oh, I'll get my egg wash. We can use the water bowl, so I'll pop him in there. We don't have a brush, so I will be using our fingers because we are heathens and that is how we live. And that's okay. It doesn't matter. As long as you wash your hands, you're fine. Right. We were talking about washing our hands before this little live. And in this day and age of mad viruses and crazy bacterias, one has to know that one has washed their hands for a long enough period of time. So, my song of choice that I sing when I'm washing my hands is Jolene. So I love it. I don't know why, I just love that song. I love the fact that it's super American and she's got the most awesome accent and she's got a cute little voice. So we'll do that next time. We'll wash our hands together and we'll sing Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I know that's not how it goes, but I like it. Okay. Okay, now, pop him here. Right. Oh my God, it smells amazing. These onions smell so good. Delish. Right, let me have a look. Right, so we're gonna go halfway there. Right, pop him in, see what happens. Don't get crazy filling it up, which I always do. Pop him in. Lovely, lovely. Oh God, have I got enough cheese? The question is always, do you have enough cheese? Probably not. When in doubt, put more in. Okay. All I'm gonna do is fold it over and then I'm gonna try and do that thing where you crimp it around the edge. It may go wrong, but it doesn't matter. So put your egg wash just on this side. Hang on, can you see? I don't know if you can. How's everyone doing? Hi, Enrique. Okay, ready? Okay, good. Right, I think you can see now. How's everyone doing? How are your pasties going? Hopefully well. Okay. Oh, whoops. A little potato. Oh no, see, too much egg wash. Oh my God. No, don't do that to me. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about that. Right, moving on. So we pop him like this, over. And then you give him a little smush on the sides. Yep. Little smush. And then, now this is the bit that I don't really know the score on. I'm sure like lots of people will be looking at me like you're doing this totally wrong, Joss, but I feel like you just kind of do that and then continue to do that. Is that what you do? Just kind of rolling it and bending it? Don't know. I mean, it doesn't look that good. So probably not. I don't know. I feel like there's a twisty-turny thing. I don't know. See, this is not looking great. Well, it's starting to look a bit better. Yeah, twisting. You're grabbing and twisting. Yeah, that's looking better than that. Yeah. I'm grabbing in there and I'm, oh God. Oh God, I've gone into the egg wash. Okay. Okay. I think we're at the end. It's quite intense. Jesus. Lord help me now. Okay, twisted. Okay. It's not the best looking pasty, but that's the traditional shape. And the idea was the guys were supposed to hold that bit, eat it all, and then throw it away. Okay, so you're gonna need breathing holes. And then you pop the egg wash on top of it. Now I'm going to show you the easy one that everyone should use. I need to get rid of that. Where's my little scrubber? Hang on, I'll just use a bit of pastry. Get rid of the egg because you don't want it, because it's just going to stick. Well, it won't stick there actually because it's a different part. Okay, so the easiest thing to do to avoid that mess that I've just made is to do it square or rectangle. Probably better. Rectangle's better. Improvise. That's what I'm doing. Oh my God. Hi, Maddie. Joss, would you ever do a what I eat in a day? Ooh, you don't want to see what I eat in a day. It'd be boring, wouldn't it? I'd be like, hey, so I'm eating my chocolate in the morning. And everyone would be like, okay. And then I would say, having a cup of tea. I don't know if that would be interesting. I suppose I could make it interesting. I'll think on it. Thank you. Okay, right, so what do I eat in a day? God, you don't want to know what I ate today. Oof. Too much. Okay, here we go. I'm going to turn it around because I don't want to wreck the thing. Okay, we are going to do this. It's going to be lovely. And I'll just do one because I don't wish to bore you at all. That wouldn't be good. I'm gonna get right to the point if I can. Okay, get rid of that. Lovely, get rid of that. Okay. That's what you need really. Just that. There's your guy. So simple. Oh, battery's going. That's because Cody's not here. I'm normally so much more organised than this. Hi Carlos from Brazil, how you doing? It's alright, I've got 10%. I'll be fine. This is going to be quick. Right, we've got this. It's in a little square rectangle situation. We get our mix. We pop him on half of it. Lovely. Cheese and onion pasties. Nice. Yes, yes, yes. I used to eat so many of these and then I got really fat. It's true. I used to eat so many. Right, I'm just going to do this with my fingers. Don't judge me, but it's happening. I used to eat so many of these and I used to drink a lot of beer. That was like my diet for a little while there. I loved it. And I always put ketchup with it. That's just how I ate for a while. Okay. Pop him over there. Lovely, lovely. Squeeze him in nice. Make sure he's safe and good and happy. And then you get your little fork. It's here. Give him a squish so nothing pops out the sides. How's everyone doing? Can you write the recipe? Yes, I popped the recipe on my Instagram so you can see the recipe there, what you need to buy to do this. All you need is potatoes, onions, salt and pepper, parsley, cheese, flour, water, and butter. Oh, and a little egg to cover the top. Okay. It's all squished, so I like to make the sides neater. You don't need to do this, but I don't know, I like to do it. I like to do it. I just want to make sure it looks nice, or as nice as possible when it comes out the oven. And the oven is on 375. I don't know what the equivalent is over there actually. I should have found out. My bad. Guess it depends what oven you've got. But you know, just put it on hot. Or Google it, you'll be fine. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Like a little arrow, like my tattoo. For direction, because we all need a bit of direction, including myself, as you probably can tell right now. One needs direction. Okay. Right. Here you go. He's gonna go on my tray with my other funny looking little pasty. Right. Okay. How you doing? Hi, Enrique. How you doing? Hello, Massimo. Hi. Would you ever make a video of your wardrobe? We'd love to see your beautiful dresses. Oof. Thing is, I don't really wear nice clothes in the day normally. I only do that on stage. I've kept all my nice dresses from stage so I can auction them all off. So look out for that because I will be doing it for the charities that I visited. Here we go. So these are our two little guys. The recipe, you'll make 6 of those. And I'm going to have to put egg wash on them. But you put them in the oven there. And this is what they come out like. Especially with flowers surrounding it. It's like this. And it's good. And it's delicious. And you're going to get addicted to it like I do. But don't eat too many. Make it like a Friday thing. Because they're not healthy. No, no, no. Not even a little bit. Just like the churros. Now, should we make a healthy dish next time? Anyone? No? Why not? I can hear you all going, no, don't do that. Every time I do the polls, I'm like, oh, let's make flour rolls. Let's make vegan flour rolls. And you're like, no, let's have chocolate churros. Woo! I know what's going on over there. I do. I know exactly what's going on. I'm popping the egg on top. And I'm going to leave it in there for 45 minutes. And it'll be done. But I've got egg all over my hands. Hang on. I'm begging you to please don't take my name. Oh, please don't take me just because you can. Every time I wash my hands, I'm singing that song right now. I know it's weird, but it works. Okay. Going in. Thank you for joining me on Cooking with Joss. I hope you've had fun. I hope you drank wine or whatever you wanted to drink. I hope you're having a lovely Father's Day. And I hope you joined me and you've made some funny looking pasties with me. We're all in it together. Okay. Bye, guys. See ya. I'm popping it in now. And 45 minutes is a long time, so I'm gonna go. Bye.